there is a new MegaBonk patch, and I think it might save the game. What? As you can see, there is a mini map. If you press tab, it gets large, shows fog of war. Only shows the places that you've been. Also on the mini map, you can see the teal colored shrines are going to be the charge shrines. I think the color was a little too close to the green, especially for people that have colorblind issues, but still an improvement nonetheless. So you can change the color anytime, I'm sure. The other way to access the map is through the pause menu and clicking map. You'll be able to see anywhere that you've gone. You can now change the opacity of your projectiles and particles. As you can see, I have Flame Walker and Sniper going. You can see my particles. Now, when you get to late game, it looks like this. Now, you're able to turn it off completely by going to Settings, Effects, Particle Opacity, turn it to 0. You'll still do all the damage, but it won't show up anymore. That's going to help your eyes a ton, and I'm pumped for this. This honestly was probably the most important thing to change. Silver Tome can now be toggled. Charge shrines are now a different color. However, I don't like the color they chose. Box got a buff. 1% to 2% for luck per level. Birdo passive now gains 1% airborne damage per level. Bush passive gets doubled crit per level. Bullseye appears more often, and explosion size now scales with multiplier. Sounds like Bush is going to be insane this patch. Megachad passive, gain 2.5% damage every time you flex. Kevin does proc flex. That might be all right. Noelle now gains size instead of duration per level. She also gains a damage multiplier per frozen enemy. That means you're going to see Flame Walker, Frostwalker, and she's going to do very well. If you look at the leaderboards, you'll see it. Robinette, long story short, Robinette got nerfed a decent amount. It's a temporary nerf. He wants to fix all the other characters to raise them 2 per level, as well as split up the leaderboards. But for now, small nerf late game. Buffed early game though. Dice Head got buffed a little bit. The rewards don't fall off as fast anymore. Previously, his rewards were halved by level 25. Now they're halved by level 50. Calcium got changed. Now gains 0.75% damage per level and 0.5% per 1% speed multiplier. So it's just basically trying to incentivize go fast, go fast, go fast. But when we're talking about Final Swarm and stuff like that, good luck. Fast isn't really going to help. So still a great character for like challenges and everything. That I like to use Calcium quite a bit, but long runs, not so much. Ogre passive got buffed 1% to 1.5%. Spaceman no longer takes fall damage. That makes sense. And the leaderboard is reset. That's the gist of the patch note. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. Let me know what else you want to see the dev work on. I'm excited for multiplayer. Solo dev, can't be too picky. He's been working his ass off and appreciate that.
Now it's time to grind some MegaBonk.